We are back on our Love-a-Thon, and the Love Fund for Children works with more than 50 local agencies and schools to identify children in need.
One of the organization's key partnership is Children's Mercy Hospital, so we want to welcome in Ashley Odermann this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Awesome. So Ashley, how long has Children's Mercy been working with the Love Fund?
Oh goodness, a long time. I know at least my department has been working with Love Fund since I've been there, and I've been there for 7 years, but I'm sure it's been much longer than that.
Awesome.
Wow. Ashley, you've seen some of the challenges that families go through. Can you share some of those experiences that you see the families going through?
Yeah, so my department works specifically with families in the Kansas City metro that have children with Medicaid. And so a lot of the time, those families are reaching out to us to get assistance with things that Medicaid may not cover. So that might be like a GPS tracking device for kiddos who elope, or, you know, those kinds of things.
That's a perfect example of how the Love Fund fills in the gaps. You know, that's a great example.
Yeah, talk about some more items or how this partnership truly helps families in need.
Yeah, so Kansas City is blessed. I feel like we have a lot of great organizations out there that support families. A lot of those organizations, they have specific services that they provide. So they may provide rental assistance, you know, food, those kinds of things. But then that kind of leaves this gap in services, and families may not know where to go to get assistance with a GPS tracking device, or you know, beds, or financial assistance for tutoring or something like that. And so I feel like we partner a lot with Love Fund to kind of bridge that gap for those services that have, you know, missing agencies, I guess.
I'm curious, what does a GPS tracker go for these days?
I think it's a couple hundred, several hundred. So Love Fund does cover the cost of the device, but then they also cover a year subscription. So
It's fantastic.
It's great.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean, that's just one way that you can help the Love Fund and really help a family that's in need. And I want to get your personal take on this, because you work so closely with the Love Fund and families and stuff. Why do you think people should donate?
So in the social services world, in the case management world, I feel like we all have our why for why we do the things that we do. And being able to see, I feel like Love Fund helps me find my why. Being able to see the process from start to finish. So the families come to you and they're super stressed. They don't know how they're going to get these things that are really essential to their children's safety, their well-being. And then being able to move through that process with them. So as you're helping them apply for assistance from the Love Fund, you kind of see their stress lift a little bit. And then at the end of the process, when you let them know that their application has been approved and they're getting assistance, or you're delivering the Angel Sense GPS tracking device to them, and you see how much it has impacted them, how grateful they are. It is such a heartwarming experience, and that's only made possible with the donors.
Feels really rewarding for you.
Yes, yeah. Gives me my why.
Oh my gosh, that is well said. Ashley, thank you so much for coming on and sharing. I think this segment right here really says so much about the Love Fund and what you and the volunteers and the workers of the Love Fund do for Kansas City kids. They've helped thousands of kids over the years.
Yes, I am so grateful for the partnership with the Love Fund, and I know that the families are, because I've seen their reaction. So, yeah.
All right, foxworthkc.com/love. That's how you can help out. You heard it from Ashley, all right? So our Love-a-thon continues. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Really great stuff. We'll be right back.